Oh, it's crooked. Hey friends, welcome to the vlog. Well, it's like a video. I don't know what I was just trying to do. We just got home from taking Ella to school. I am still in like pajamas. We love that for us. It's shot day. Let's just get back to life day. It was hair washing day yesterday. You know how like every day is a certain kind of day? It's a Mickey day for Everett. He's so happy. Let's catch up. You know what I mean? Also, allergies. I went from having COVID to now my allergies are just freaking wrecked. But I'm gonna put makeup on for the first time probably in a month today. So we shall document that experience. Also, I got really manic while I was sick. And I just took like an inch off the bottom of my hair. Don't suggest doing that yourself, but I, yeah, cut my hair. It's still long AF, but I just thought I'd share. There's certain things you just shouldn't do when you're sick, and making big life decisions and cutting your own hair are two of the things you should just not do. I didn't take my shot while I was sick because I didn't want any more. The day that I tested positive for COVID is the day I was supposed to take my shot. So I haven't had my medication in like 10 days or something like that. And that is the first time I haven't taken it like every 7 days this whole time. And it's been like, I don't know, 10 or 11 weeks. And the hunger definitely comes back, but I haven't gained any weight. I just kind of continued on, you know, eating how I normally eat now. But I definitely got more cravings than I usually get. And inflammation seems to be like worse without it, for sure. So I'm not saying you should skip your medication, but I just didn't want to put anything else into my body after I found out I had COVID. It was freaking me out and I didn't want anything to cause a reaction. All of that to say I got to do it today. I think I did this side last time. This side. Down the old hatch. 2 inches away from my belly button. I didn't feel that at all. Y'all, how you doing? How are you freaking doing? Let's turn the straightener on. It has been way too long since I've done something with myself. Way too long. I am always rushing because I have a toddler and life is crazy. So I figured we would just do a little catch up, talk about some stuff, check in, see how everybody's doing. Ooh, how you living while I get ready. I want to look okay today. I don't have anything in particular that I'm doing, but I want to look. I feel like when I look put together, I feel put together. I get more done. I'm more productive, and it just makes me feel overall a whole lot better. So many people are sick right now, not living their best life, feeling like ass. So I know we're not the only ones who just experienced the wrath of a new year and new cold season. I feel a lot better, but now I have allergies. So it's like you can just never really win this time of year. It's so weird because I used to film videos like this all the time and I would know exactly what to talk about. But now that I'm no longer depressed or super anxious all the time, do I have anything really to say? If I'm not worried that I'm gonna die, like what do I have to say? Everett turns 2 in like a week, which is nuts. People are wondering if John and I are, and like the kids are gonna move back into the house. We're not. They're rebuilding it. Basically, they have to take everything out. And I think they have to replace like a couple of trusses and all of that jazz. And then they're gonna redo it, my parents, and then they're gonna sell it. It's their thing. We have no plans of moving back there. We're all out on our own now. We're like 2 little baby birds who flew the nest a little too late in life. Oh, this concealer's open. I don't love that for me. So we're never gonna live in that house again, which is crazy because we've been living in that house for 8 years prior to this situation that happened. So it's bittersweet, but I'm just happy that they're able to finally get started on the construction process and somebody else will live in it someday and have really great memories, I hope. for their sake. Maybe we'll go live on Instagram as we're doing this, and then people can ask me questions in real time. That sounds fun. Y'all help me out. I'm filming a vlog right now. More updates about losing weight. Are you still on MJ? Yes, yes, yes. Are you rebuilding your house that was damaged? I literally just talked about that. Are you going to start shopping for new clothes? What is your favorite workout? What are you drinking? Oh, okay. So, all right. I'm talking to the vlog. So it's basically all kind of the same version of questions. Everybody does want to know about Mounjaro. I am on 5 milligrams of Mounjaro still. I have no plans on going up a dose just because I don't want to, because I already have side effects from the 5 milligram and I'm still losing weight. So I haven't jumped up a dose at all. And I just refilled it another time with 5 milligrams. So I don't even know how I could possibly go up again, to be honest with you, because the 5 milligram is whooping my arse. And I told my doctor, like, I'm good on this dose. I really don't ever want to feel worse, ever. Metformin is not exactly the same, but it's basically the same, like, concept. It's an insulin synthesizer, I believe that's what it's called. So it's a similar concept. It's just not the same kind of medication. Metformin was really hard for me. We're down 45 pounds. We're feeling good. I'm gonna put a little bit of this really light concealer in these little spots right here and kind of brighten this up. I'm looking a little orange. You can't tell because you're on the camera and the camera is not picking up the actual real life color of my face right now. But it's just know it's looking a little orange. So I remembered what I wanted to talk about. I just had like one of those epiphany moments a few nights ago as I was getting the kids into their, you know, jammies, and I was doing the bath time routine, and I was just going about normal life, things that I do as a mom every day, things that have become so much easier now that I am not carrying around an extra 60 pounds on me. So just so you guys know, I'm like 2 pounds away from being under 300. I'm not weighing myself until I get the body scan done, and I think that's in a couple of weeks. And I'm gonna show you guys like the differences that I've had or seen since starting Mounjaro. But the major difference that I've seen, I'm a better parent, and that I'm able to physically move my body in a way that I haven't been able to move my body in years and years and years and years. And I'm not saying you can't be a good parent if you're overweight, because I'm a great mom and I'll stand by that. I'm such a good mom. It's my absolute joy, and like the greatest joy of my life is being a parent. It is all I've ever wanted and I absolutely love it. But things that I just did every day, I didn't realize were so freaking hard for me. And that something just as simple as giving the kids a bath and then getting on the ground with them and like trying to, you know, wrestle a 2-year-old while he does not want you to get clothes on him. Like, I couldn't sit on the ground or move around on the ground without being like spread out. Like, I couldn't just maneuver my body to do things that I wanted it to do. And that is really the biggest change in me, is that my body is able to move. Like, I'm able to actually do things and run after my kids. And because back in the day, Ella, she wasn't a big time eloper, but there was a point in time when she was. And I remember not ever, like, I would not be able to catch her if she took off. And there is nothing more scary than that. Like, there is nothing more terrifying than knowing if your child decided to take off right now, there's no way you could catch them. And the other day we were out at my girlfriend's house, and we were playing out front with the kids, and Ev bolted towards the street, and he never does that, ever. And I was able to catch him, and that was the moment where I looked at Carrie and she was like, I'm so proud of you, like, this is why you're doing it. Because what would I have done? Honestly, like, if I couldn't have caught him, like, just hope a car doesn't hit him, like, that's no way to live. And I always said I wasn't gonna be a weight loss channel. And technically speaking, I'm not, but I am talking really openly, I think, about my weight loss this time without feeling weird about it, mostly because when you're actually done and fed up and you're not just doing it to look cute in an outfit or because you think you should, but because you genuinely feel like ass and life is so much harder, and you're fed up with living a certain way. Like, I have to tell you guys, like, how great it is to feel super safe in your body, and how liberating it is, and what a relief it is to know that I am able to physically move and protect my children even more. Being able to, like, you know what I mean? I think everybody hits a certain point in life at some point and you're like, I just can't live this way anymore. And I never thought that day would actually come for me, and it has. And there is no freaking going back. Like, there's just no going back. I can never be as immobile, is that the word? Immobile as I was. I could never live that way again. Once you are out of it, and I still have a long way to go, I still have a lot of work to do, and I have a lot that I want to accomplish physically for myself and things I want to do. But once you've really decided that you're done living a certain way, the world is a very freeing, liberating place. Time for a little bit of mascara and a little bit of highlighter, and then we can actually put clothes on and make our bed. Speaking of beds, I'd like to thank Helix for sponsoring today's video. I've worked with Helix for over 3 years. You guys know how much I absolutely adore the brand, how much my bed has completely changed my life, how different life is when you get a good night's sleep. If you're not sure what Helix is, it is a mattress that is delivered straight to your door. You go online, you take the sleep quiz, and they will match you with the mattress that is best suited for you. One of the things that I love the most about Helix is that they also make mattresses for plus size people. So when we take the sleep quiz, we were matched with the Helix Plus, and it is made specifically for plus size people. And I have never had a mattress as amazing as this mattress, and it's so easy. It's delivered straight to your door. You just bring it to wherever you need to bring it, open it up, and it inflates itself, and it is absolutely magic. I've had significant changes in my sleeping habits, in my back pain, in my shoulder pain. It just, every single time I lay on my bed, I feel like the weight of the world is literally lifted off my shoulders. It feels amazing. They also have really, really great sleep like accessories such as sheets. Their pillows are amazing. You have options that you can add, like the Cool Tech, which is basically like a cooling mattress topper on top of it. Keeps your mattress nice and cool. They have so many different options that you can have, like as you're building your mattress or as you're picking it out. So I really feel like it's just, you get the most bang for your buck. If you can't afford, you know, a purchase right away, like all of the money out at one time, you can finance, and they have financing options for you, so you can just make payments on it. And you can also sleep on it for 100 nights, and if you don't love it, you can send it back for free. So if there's a 100 night sleep guarantee, if you don't love it at the end of the 100 nights, send it back. They'll take it for you. And there's a 10-year warranty on it, so as you sleep on it or if something ever happened, you have a 10-year warranty. They will replace it for free. It's just, the brand is amazing. They're so easy to work with. The sleep quiz is easy and it's really in depth, and I definitely suggest taking that if you're looking into getting a mattress. Yes, they are that good. Yes, they are that amazing. And I cannot recommend them enough. To get 20% off your mattress and 2 free pillows, go to helixsleep.com/LaurenBrazee and take the sleep quiz. And that will make sure that you're getting the mattress that is best suited for you. Ella sleeps on the Midnight Luxe, I believe is what it's called, or the Midnight mattress. Her bed is amazing. It's so comfortable. The pillows are amazing. I'm telling you, anybody who I know who has purchased a Helix mattress absolutely loves it. It is completely a game changer, and I cannot say enough good things. And thank you so much again, Helix, for sponsoring today's video. You guys have been an absolute pleasure to work with, and I'm so proud to work with this brand. I absolutely love them. So make sure you guys go check it out. Go to helixsleep.com/LaurenBrazee for 20% off of your order and 2 free pillows. Now I need to do mascara. I got this one in my BoxyCharm, which is a little something I do for myself every month. Well, I don't even think it's every month, I think it's quarterly. Anyway, this mascara that they gave me is so good. And it's like one of those ones that grows your lashes. I love that for me. I mean, honestly, it's so good. She's alive. It's amazing just putting a little bit of effort into yourself, how much better you can feel just about life in general. I really need to get some clothes. Literally nothing I own fits me now, which is a good thing, I guess, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't have anything that makes me feel cute anymore. There we go. Stay tuned because I am starting a like closet Facebook page, or I may even do Poshmark, and I've got jeans that I just don't fit into anymore, so I'm gonna start selling my clothes that I don't fit in anymore, because I just feel like that makes way more sense considering I have to buy some new ones. Oh my gosh, this room is absolutely destroyed. What the freak? I plugged the old iPad in. I hear Everett yelling downstairs. He's probably giving his dad a hell of a time. I'll just stay up here. I'm just taking some time. Everett has been, I can hear him right now. Look at there's some dirty clothes behind me. I just feel like I can't ever catch up on life. Trying to keep him busy and happy. We have play dates, we go to the gym, he does the gym daycare. We do a bunch of stuff, like I do a bunch of stuff with him all day long, but he needs school so desperately, and we're on a bunch of waiting lists, and we're just kind of praying and hoping that when the waiting list opens in June or August, that he can get right in. I feel like school makes such a big difference for him, such a big difference. But because everybody lives in the state of Florida, like it's impossible. It is impossible to get into a preschool. It's impossible without spending like $5,000 every week. So my whole life is, you know, keeping a toddler occupied, happy, engaged, learning, intrigued, all of those really fun words. I have spent my entire life just making sure my kids are thriving, and he's such a different kid and we're in such a different season of life now. As a second-time parent 10 years later, I'm just trying my best. I'm trying to make sure that he is living his very best, and sometimes that's really difficult, and I have really bad mom guilt about it, like that he doesn't get enough from me, or that he doesn't get enough out of the experience of being home with me. So I'm trying to, you know, navigate social media and making content that I feel like is important to other people, or that could potentially help them, or I'm struggling in the sense of like making content. I never know what to say or what to talk about, other than what I'm currently experiencing weight loss wise, and like what I'm doing medication wise for that, obviously, which is the Mounjaro. I'm struggling in every other sense of the word as far as like being the very best mom that I can be, even though it is my life's work is being a mom. I'm like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like a lot of people feel that way, honestly, but it's such a lonely feeling, and I'm navigating that. I'm really trying to be the best version of myself. I do have some plans to film what I eat in a day. That seems to be like the #1 thing, is like everybody is wondering what I'm eating. Just so you know, this morning I had egg whites, and they had some roasted red tomato, or roasted sun-dried tomatoes in it, and a little bit of spinach. I eat normal food, I just can't eat as much. So now I'm gonna go put on some lipstick and get this day started. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me through this random rambling talk that I've had. I hope you guys all have a really great day, and we will see you so freaking soon, okay? Love you all so much. You're the best. You're having a great day. I'm so proud of you. I'm so freaking proud of you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.